All right, moving on to statewide offices. We've got running for State Representative District 68, correct?
Yep.
As a Democrat, correct? So District 68 includes Dearborn County, Ohio County, Switzerland County, and one precinct in Jefferson. What's that precinct called?
It's Milton Township.
Milton Township. So one township in Jefferson County. So welcome up, Mr. Hunter Collins.
Thanks so much, sir. Hi, good evening, everybody. Like I said, my name is Hunter Collins. I'm a father, a husband. I was raised by a single mother in a trailer park, along with my two brothers. And I proudly call Dearborn County home. I'm running for state representative in District 68 because I believe our community deserves someone who shows up, who listens, and who fights for the people who actually live here. Not for the lobbyists, not for the corporations, not for the political insiders, but for all of us. And right now, there's far too many of us who are struggling just to get by. District 68 deserves a representative who's available, who listens, and who shows up where it matters. And that's why I always give out my personal cell phone, 859-391-6675. And that's exactly the kind of representative I'll be. Someone who shows up even when it's not easy. Someone who listens and learns from the community instead of blindly following party leadership. And someone who isn't afraid to stand with the people, even when that means standing against powerful interests. That's why I've made a commitment since day one of this campaign, that I will never accept corporate money. I will never take a dime from a company like Duke Energy, because when they fund you, they own you. And I don't work for them. They will never own me. I work for you. Throughout this campaign, the one thing I've heard over and over again is that the cost of living is just getting out of hand. Groceries cost more, gas prices go up, utilities are getting out of control. And for a lot of families, it feels like no matter how hard we work, we can never get ahead. And that's not by accident, that's by design. For too long, our economy has been tilted in favor of massive out-of-state corporations. Companies that don't live here, companies that don't live here, that don't raise families here, and who don't have to live with the consequences of the decisions that they make in our communities. And when those corporations come in, they expect us to just accept it, to stay quiet and look the other way, but that's not who we are. And our community proved that by fighting for a moratorium on solar farms and data centers here in Dearborn County. And I'm damn proud of that. Our community stood up to a multi-billion-dollar private equity firm based out of California and made our voices heard. And I want to be honest about something. When that fight started, I didn't know a whole lot about it. I didn't understand it. So I did what a representative should do. I showed up, I listened, and I learned. I sat in the meetings, I listened to the concerns that people had, I learned about the issue. I helped share what I learned so that people were informed, and when I was able to, I spoke up at our Dearborn County Planning Commission meeting. Because our farmland, our communities, and our way of life is not for sale. Let's face the facts of what's been happening in our community here. Schools have closed. We lost our birthing center. We're losing our ICU. Our EMS services are stretched thin. And all the while, Indianapolis has told us to do more with less. That isn't the prosperity that we were promised. But it doesn't have to be that way. We can invest in our communities. We can build wealth locally. We can protect our farmland, and we can make sure that the people who build this state can afford to live in it for generations to come. But more important than all of that, we can bring power back to where it belongs. Not in corporate boardrooms, not in backroom deals, but in rooms just like this one, with the people. This campaign isn't about any one person. It's not about me. It's about all of us. It's about all of us coming together and deciding that we deserve better. That we deserve a real, strong voice in Indianapolis to speak up and speak out and fight like hell for the people that they serve. So if you're ready for that kind of leadership, I humbly ask for your support. Let's take our community and our state back for the people together. My name is Hunter Collins. I'm running for your state representative. Thank you all so much.